Do you know one of the most searched item on Google about Tokyo is illumination. So guys, it's finally that time of a year when Tokyo gets dressed up like a bride. She is glitteringly glamorous and stunningly beautiful. It is winter, and every winter Tokyo gets dressed up in this mirage of lights, which is just amazingly awesome to look at. Champagne, gold, red, green, blue, pink, you name the color, there is this light. Today we are at one of such location. This is Tokyo Midtown, one of the most searched for and most anticipated location of illumination in Tokyo, and it's really beautiful, really good. Yeah, let's check it out. The Tokyo Midtown is basically near the Roppongi area. Which this Roppongi area is one of the most cosmopolitan areas of the Tokyo. Tokyo itself is a very cosmopolitan city, but Roppongi is really cosmopolitan in terms of the ethnicity of people who come in over here. Really varied. You have a lot of international crowd coming in. So yeah, and you come to Roppongi station or Nogizaka station, and from there it's about 5-10 minutes walk to this Tokyo Midtown, and this entire street is basically filled up with lights. It's like a sea of lights, and all the colors of lights in here are basically champagne colored, so it looks like the entire street is glittering in gold. So that is something that you can get to see at this Tokyo Midtown illumination. Really amazingly awesome, and it's stunningly beautiful. That's the word that I would want to use because it's like that. Once you are at the Tokyo Midtown, there are a couple of things that you got to do over here. One is ice skating, because Tokyo Midtown has got the largest ice skating rink in Tokyo. So you should definitely come and consider doing the ice skating over here if you do know how to do it. I am not a person who does ice skating, so it's not for me. Second is the illuminations, which you can see behind me. The illuminations are just beautiful, and that is something that you can look at. And the third item is basically if you have some kids. If you have kids, there's a step stone area where there are lights, and when you step on them, they change their colors. They just really enjoyed that place, and that is something that you should also consider doing. That's also amazingly beautiful. And then there is a Christmas tree which I'll be taking you. So Christmas tree is something that you got to look at. So these are a couple of things that you can see and enjoy your time at Tokyo Midtown. Finally, after all that roaming about, our legs were really hurting. They were tired. So we have just come over here and sat on a bench, relaxing, looking at this view of lighting in front of us. It's just plain amazing. And the entire thing just is glittering like gold. And it just looks like this entire street has put on a veil of gold on it, and it's just getting prepared for something. Yeah, as I said before, every winter Tokyo gets dressed up like a bride, a new bride, which is which is who is really beautiful to look at and who is really glittering like gold. Amazingly awesome and stunningly beautiful is the other words that I would like to use. Yeah. So, Pankaja, what do you feel about this thing, illumination? How was it, and how do you feel like?
Yeah, Tokyo is actually looking like a wonderland because the city is lightened up. It's looking so bright and beautiful. Actually, Japan is beautiful. Japan has something or the other the entire year. So in this winter season, it has like illuminations as well as the snow. So we're actually enjoying this place. This is the beginning of this first. I think this is our
This is the
first.
first illumination and
This
first
year.
illumination of this year. Yeah,
So we're excited to see more.
yeah.
Let's see how.
Hopefully, the COVID, this entire COVID pandemic does not kill off the vibes of winter, Christmas, and New Year. Hoping for that. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
But whatever we are at this particular Tokyo Midtown, it's just awesome. And please do visit if you are in Tokyo, because it's just a stone throw away distance from any of those beautiful, any of those large stations. So please do consider coming over here.
So right now we are at Tokyo Midtown Mall. This is how the mall looks like. Come on, let's go and see.
Don't tell my wife that there's a diamond here, because as I was roaming around this Tokyo Midtown Mall, I just happened to stumble across one of the most beautiful and interesting piece of art that is there in this. This is like a huge tower of Santas, and it's really beautiful and it makes you really happy. And there are like various forms, shapes, and sizes of Santas in various different expressions. Really awesome and really beautiful. It's just another addition to, what do you say, the beauty of this place. Amazing. Have a look. What's a night outing without dinner, right? So myself and Pankaja, we both were really hungry, and Pankaja said that she's not going to cook after going back home. So we just came into this particular restaurant, which is near Roppongi Chome station. This had got some good reviews, so hopefully this is going to turn out to be a good dinner. We're not going to be disappointed maybe. Yeah, but the place is really quaint and a small place, so hopefully it's going to, what do you say, give some good food. Let's check out how the place is inside. How are you liking the food? The food is good?
It was great.
It's all gone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Enjoy your time.
Thank you.
So this is Bonningsan, and this restaurant is Downtown Bees. B means morning, Downtown Bonnings, and that's the restaurant. It's got a nice vibe. Bonningsan is from Darjeeling.
I live in Calcutta now.
Yeah.
So I'm from West Bengal.
Yeah.
I've been in Japan for 16 years, and after 11 years of my service in Japan and 10 years in India, I realized I could do things much better on my own. So and serve my people and my country. And this being a very foreigner-friendly area, it suits my profile.
Yeah.
So this is a restaurant which serves Indian food. But we treat everyone, the world is one country.
Yeah.
And we do a lot of extra for our home people, especially vegetarian Indians.
Thank
A lot of
you.
people working in Infosys, TCS, Cisco,
Yeah, there's
Google,
some
around,
Infosys
all of them. Accenture, McKinsey. So a lot of Indians are there. Right now, because of the COVID, they've gone back home.
Yeah.
So otherwise, like we have to do home style, maka khana to them, wife's cooking, mom's cooking. It's a kind of very vibrant.
It's a
place.
really
Yeah.
this restaurant. If you are nearby Roppongi, please do check out this restaurant because
Thank
it's
you
got
so
a really nice vibe, and hopefully the food is also going to be good.
You'll like it.
I'll just have my dinner and head off home. It's really nice restaurant. Thank you for
Thank you so much for coming by and finding us.
Thank you very much. So guys, that's it for today. Signing off from downtown Bees. The food over here was excellent, really good. I highly suggest you guys to check this place out if you're over here. The ambience and the food and the owner all are really good. So please check out. And yeah, that's it for today. I'll sign off then. See you in the next vlog. Bye bye.